Jimmy, come on.
Welcome, welcome everybody. We are back. Just getting started. We got Sarah Wright up on the left and Sage Johnson. No, Sarah Wright on the right and Sage Johnson on the left. Hard to say Sarah Wright on the right. Sarah Wright off, missing a little off to the left. Sarah's shot's a little bit easier with the wood that she's got to work with. Oh, almost. Sage Johnson, 4 horsemen plus 1. Not enough juice on that one. That one needed just a little bit more juice. No likes yet. 60 people watching. Come on, double tap that screen. Get those likes coming in. Double tap that screen. Like. Gotta get it started. There we go. Thank you, guys. Perfect ball from Sarah. Sage just a little off. If you guys watch the stream a lot, you'll see Sage Johnson on the left bowl with me in my Tuesday league. Sarah Wright has filled in on my team a few times, and she's also in that league. So both these girls you can see on regular Tuesday night leagues. Very, very solid women bowlers. Also, two of like the nicest women out there. Sarah with some wood to work with again. That's the ball. What a shot. Great spare for Sarah Wright. Atta girl, Sarah. Sage still has to hit the head pin. She found the hole there. Not good. That is just a 6 there for Sage Johnson. If you were watching yesterday, Mario Johnson, that is her mother. And Sonia, who is around a lot also, that's her sister. I got Caitlin Zoltko on the right and Tina Ward on the left. Yeah, Sage is super nice. They were saying how much they like you already, of course. She did a little dance for you, Jasmine. She did a little dance. Tina Ward on the head pin. Beautiful ball there. It's still working. Oh, nice 9-pin drop. Left is just the 8-pin standing.
Now that I know I'm on your camera, just wait. Now
I'm expecting big numbers then. Okay. There it is. All right. Caitlin Zoltko on the head pin. Beautiful ball. A little full, but she's left with the check mark to the left. Tina Ward off to the right, and left with 4 horsemen plus 1. Dwayne, thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Hey, what's happening? Long time no see, bud.
What's up, Tony?
How's everything?
Good, you?
Been good, been good.
Yeah.
I was glad to see the Wyoming Civic Center. I'm glad you guys posted that. I talk about it all the time.
It was a
so
fun
nice
house. It was a fun house. I mean, it's a little tricky, but
Yeah.
it's not bad.
No, that was fun to see because Like I said, I talk about it all the time, but I have no idea anything
Yeah,
about
the
it.
trip's
So,
worth it. You know, if you go out there, it's really worth it. It's like 13 hours from New Hampshire.
no, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's a good trip.
Yep. Nice.
So yeah, make a trip out there. You know, it's worth it.
Yeah. Now, did you guys have to rent out the whole place?
Yes, it's $285 to rent it.
It's not terrible.
No.
It was more than that.
Oh, okay.
It cost me $256 to rent it. Originally, we had 4 other people that wanted to come. We were all going to split it, but one by one, they all backed up. So I ended up paying for the whole thing.
Oh, no. Okay.
But it was still worth it to me.
Yep.
Because I got to go in a place I'd never been before. It was a fun trip. So
That's awesome. That is awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I was excited to see you, that you guys did that. That was fun.
Yeah, he got more strikes than me. You probably heard. I kept saying, "I want one. Can I have one?"
That was really tough help. So getting a strike here was pretty much a minimum.
Well, I'm sure that they don't do anything to
Right.
increase the speed, you know.
It felt like I was falling in love.
Wow, okay. Nice. So, yeah, that was cool.
Are you a golfer at all, Tony?
I don't golf. No.
I'm trying to get 4 more people for the Dean Sullivan's golf team.
Yep. No, I don't golf at all. I went twice in my life, and both times the people that I went with were like, yeah, we're never inviting you again. I was like, okay.
That's mean.
I can't see it once I hit the ball.
That's
I have
why
no
you have people do it for you.
That's what I said. But then they were drinking, like,
Yeah.
fish, so they couldn't see it.
Yeah. Well, that's all golf is, man.
I can handle that part, but
Drinking and golfing, swinging a club.
hanging out outside. All right, I'm back, everybody. That was Casey McCool and Anthony Caron. They recently went from New Hampshire down to the Wyoming Civic Center and outside of Cincinnati, the only bowling alley in Ohio, and they got to give it a try. What a shot, Matt Nicholas. They posted some videos about it, so I loved seeing that. I thought that was really neat. That was a very good spare there from Matt Nichols. Matt Nichols is a tremendous bowler. Max, I believe, is working today again. He's been working on the weekends because he's been going back to school. So the only time he can work is on the weekends, and he wants money still. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have Stars and Strikes. I might have them later today, but I don't have them right now, at least. The final match should be somewhere around 5 o'clock tonight, but there's no, unless there's a team tied for first, there's no finals. It's just round robin play. Highest average today, for this tournament. What a bid by Timmy Douglas. I would have to look to see who has that, but it's somewhere in the high 120s, I'm assuming. They're on 4 right now. Yeah, that's on the other side. Does CBN have that? Candlepin Bowling Network? They might have that on YouTube. That is Nikki McKeever from the Nick team of Academy. And she filled it with a 9 too, so that's always good. Good ball there from Timmy Douglas. Okay. I had noticed that Nikki had a spare, so I just assumed that that's what you had meant. Tim Douglas had a beautiful try on it. Starstruck, thank you for the rose. I didn't even notice that one. I appreciate it. Yeah, strikes don't happen very much in Candlepin. This is much more of a spare game than a strike game. So you can honestly hit the pocket perfectly 10 times in a row and get 10 different results from it. So strikes are kind of lucky. The skill in Candlepin comes on your spares and your 10s. got Justin Waters up on the right and John Winchell on the left. Justin Waters, one of the best in the game. One of those top 3 bowlers in the entire game right now. Always TM. Slowing your ball down doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be more accurate in Candlepin. And also, you want to stay as consistent as possible. So if you throw your first ball quickly, you want to just basically have that same arm motion the same. If you slow your ball down from 30 miles an hour to 20 miles an hour, you're going to be more inconsistent.
Everyone ignore me. I don't love you, God.
Jeff Champagne is only like 10 feet away from me right now. Great shot from Justin Waters. It was just for a 10, but it was a beautiful 10. And again, those anchor bowlers on these pro teams are incredible, incredible bowlers. Just off the head pin on that one. Yeah, Justin Waters, H2O, you know. John Winchell, great ball. Left of the split, unfortunately. Waters' shot is a little bit easier. I mean, it all depends on, I mean, they're both variations on the same thing. They're all just bowling in general. Just different variations. Bowling has been around since the ancient Egyptian days, and modern 10-pin is just a variation on that same thing, just like Candlepin is. Yeah. But if you're asking which one came first, technically Candlepin has been around since the 1880s, and the modern 10-pin has been around since the 1890s. No, Candlepin and duckpin are two different sports. Candlepin pins are tall and skinny. Duck pins are short and fat. They kind of look like 10 pins, but really short. And there's a few other minor differences, like they clear the wood in between, and Candlepin leaves all the fallen pins up there to make the spares and the 10s. Why was 9-pin banned? The 9-pin originally was banned because too many people were drinking and gambling while doing 9-pin bowling. So it was part of that, you know, get rid of all the stuff that, you know, is causing sin and all that. Bunker Boy with the heart me, thank you. Yeah, getting rid of the sin from 9-pin bowling. So they just made 10-pin bowling, you know. Oh, that is not good. She gave a one-finger salute and then turned around and saw the camera. That wood in front of that pin was going to be so hard to work. So Johnson, beautiful ball, just off the head pin though. Sarah Wright sitting at a 32 through 3. That is definitely a Johnson thing. Oh, beautiful spare right there. Sarah's got a tough shot here. Oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, almost. Needed a little more juice on that one to get that pin to fly all the way over. Just a 9 there for Sarah. Very nice. Very nice. She said once she realized she was on my stream, she was going to bowl well. They switch sides so that way one team can't say that one lane is better than the other. Especially like if one team is against the wall and the other one isn't. A lot of people don't like bowling against the wall. So they just, every 2 frames they go back and forth. The screens don't change, just the bowlers go to the other side. No, absolutely, Jenny. Any questions you got, I'm more than happy to answer. It's basically just fairness. So one team can't say that, one lane is better than the other. How's it going, Ruben? Yeah, we switch in this tournament. It's every 2 frames, and like in my Tuesday league, we do 5 frames at a time, so we stay on the same lane for 5. It's harder to score in Candlepin, yes. Today we are at Beltwells Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, and it's mostly the same rules as 10-pin bowling. There are a few differences. Obviously, we get 3 throws instead of 2. The balls and the pins are completely different sizes. We leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s. And there's no oil on the lanes. Rachel, what's going on? Highest score I've seen today was, I think we had a 130 something.
Good job, team. Good job. Good ball.
127 was the highest that I've recorded.
I think it was the first game. The first or second game.
Good job, team.
Today.
I know, well, Dave Godwin, I know, threw a 129. Dave Godwin, the lead bowler.
It made 129 then.
I think the highest I've recorded is a 129 today.
Yeah.
Drink more Pepsi with the heart me. Thank you. Is it hot out there? I have no idea. I'll be stuck inside all day long again today. Candlepin bowling is a lot of fun. It is a very frustrating game as well, but it is a lot of fun. I love the energy happening right now. Drink more Pepsi with the shares. Thank you. The more shares we can get, the better. Get more people to get to see this beautiful game that not a lot of people actually get to see. Candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling, so not a lot of people get to see it. Matt Nichols on the left is working on a spare right now. It is harder to score than 10-pin bowling, yes. Both 10-pin and Candlepin have very different skill sets. So it's just different, really. I haven't seen anyone hold a ball in their offhand in a long time.
Keep it going.
I love it. Do it. The ball can range anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. I will be live all day until roughly 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight. So even if they don't see your share now, they might see it later. But yeah, this is the Mixed World Championships. This is the most important tournament for a mixed team in Candlepin bowling. Yeah, TikToky, this is Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. You're right, Mommy Britt. I mean, you guys got to get that up to at least 10,000 likes. With 1,000 people watching, 10,000 likes is a relatively easy ask to start. It's not almost impossible, but it is unlikely. That is true. Your average pro bowler only throws about 1 strike per game on average. Central Park Lanes is out of East Boston, Massachusetts. And Harry's All-Stars, I believe the captain is John Winchell. Could be wrong on that, though. And he is definitely from Exeter, New Hampshire. Yeah, if you've never been to northern New England, you might not have ever seen this before. Candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling. It's almost exclusively found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Bowling lever, well, you're in the right spot then. You're in the right spot. Yeah, that is Sonia Rossi who just threw a strike over there. Sarah with the heart me, thank you. That is literally the Sarah that's up there bowling against Sage right now. So, Sarah is awesome. 19 roses. A good average score is 100. If you can average 100, you'll be the best bowler in most regular leagues. If you can average a 110 to a 120, you can bowl with all these people. And if you can average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. Yep. That is the Sarah. Everyone loves Sarah. So everyone here is very competitive. They're Man, boy, with a Galaxy. Let's go. That's huge. There are $33,000 in prizes available today. So everybody wants to win. Everybody has their own set of balls. When we buy balls, we buy them in sets of 4. And so all 4 are going to be the exact same weight. It's just so we're not waiting for our ball to come back. We just grab the next one and then keep going. It's a fast-paced game. You want to aim slightly off to the side of the head pin. Just like in 10 pin, you want to hit the pocket. Oh, he hits it too full. Needed to hit that one just a little off to the left or right there. Billy Shiner seems very frustrated up there right now. Things aren't going the way he wants them to. Totals right now are still a very, very close game. 178 for Central Park Lanes, 172 for Harry's All-Stars. 16,000, wow, when did that happen? 16,000 likes, you guys are awesome. Way to go. Hi. Justin Waters on the left working on a spare. John Winchell hit the head pin well, but almost straight through. That was almost the most incredible comeback I've ever seen by Tim Douglas yesterday. I literally counted the whole team out, and he almost came back to win it. Yeah, hasn't had a mark, and it's been frustrating up there. I totally get it too. The highest string I've ever witnessed, Steve Walker threw a 204. It's the only 200 I've ever seen in my entire life. I have seen a 199 before by Josh Daly, but I have never. The only 200 I've ever seen is that one by Steve Walker. And I have watched a lot of bowling in my life. 200s are incredibly, incredibly rare. My highest is a 164. The 204 happened at Leo's Super Bowl in Amesbury, Massachusetts. You saw a 212. Incredible. Like, I don't even, like, it seems insane that that is a possibility. This is not 10-pin bowling, that is correct, Patrick, but it is definitely bowling. It is called candlepin bowling. I heard you the first time. Leo's is called Game Time now. It's not the same thing. Game Time also has 10-pin bowling now. They ripped out a bunch of the candlepin lanes to put in 10-pin lanes. And it certainly didn't do them any favors with a lot of people. Jill with a bunch of gifts, thank you. Justin Waters. Jill still coming in with the different gifts. Thank you. Love seeing that. Are any of these guys 10-pin bowlers? No, not really. No, most people who do candlepin don't do 10-pin. There's just not a whole lot of 10-pin bowling alleys around. Most places do just candlepin around here. Candlepin is king around here. Al, not in candlepin, Anthony. What was my lowest score? Recently, a 69. Recently, I threw a 69 and my entire chat made fun of me consistently and still every single time I bowl. Today, we are at Beltwells Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Yes, yes, yes. Anytime I have a bad game, you know, like I throw like an 89 or a, you know, whatever, they're like, well, it could be worse. You could bowl another 69, right, Tony? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we all have tough days. Honestly, there was just a few times when I punched through the head pin 3 balls in a row, or I had a half Worcester, and I think I had like 2 3s and a 5 that game. No, there are no candlepin bowling alleys in Australia. Candlepin is a very regional form of bowling, pretty much exclusively found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. You're not going to see this in the southeast as well. No, it is very much a regional sport. Oh, Maryland is the duckpin capital of the world, isn't it? Views have been huge this weekend, Arcade. I've been absolutely loving it. The shares keep happening. 535 shares right now. There is one in Portsmouth, that is the Bowlerama, but today we are in Concord, New Hampshire. What is duckpin? Duckpin pins look more like 10 pins, but short. And they have the same scoring rules as candlepin. Does it feel weird to bowl with a ball? I almost exclusively bowl candlepin, so it is weird for me to bowl with a 10-pin ball. That is true. Almost the same scoring as a 10-pin. The only real difference is the third throw. So your first ball is still a strike, 12 strikes, still a 300. Spares work the same, 1 ball at your next frame added in. On your third throw, though, it is total pinfall only. So it's just a 10 if you get them all down your third one. We are on the FYP, and that's huge. I love this. I mean, there's so many different kinds out there. There's 5-pin, 10-pin, 9-pin, candlepin, duckpin, peglin, skittles. I don't believe there's a 10-pin place in Lawrence, no. Candlepin ball and 5-pin ball, I believe, are the same. Caitlin Zolko on the right. Great first ball there, right down the middle. There are 2 different, there's rubber band duckpin and regular duckpin. I've only tried the regular style of duckpin. Caitlin, great throw. There it is. Incredible spare right there. That is a much harder shot than you might think. To be able to cut that perfectly across, even she's excited about that one. I love seeing the joy on people's faces when they make shots like that. Yeah, I used to watch a bunch of different Saturday morning bowling shows when I was a kid. She is very good. I mean, in order to bowl here, you have to be a very good bowler. Like, this is the World Championships of candlepin bowling this weekend. Every single person on here is like an anchor bowler on their team, as the best bowler on their team. In most leagues, they're probably the best bowler in their league. Strike from Tina Ward. These are all world-class candlepin bowlers. Oh, off the head pin there. 26,000 likes right now. You guys are crushing it. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Doing so good. Sorry. What is this called? This is Candlepin Bowling. It's a very regional form of bowling, found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. To play Candlepin, all you need is $5 to play, for the most part. You come in here, I mean, you could rent some shoes, so I guess you'd have to rent some shoes and pay for a string of bowling, so maybe 10 bucks. But if you wanted to really get into the sport, you can get a set of regular bowling shoes for what, $30 or $40? If you wanted to buy a set of balls, brand new, they would cost you about $200 if you wanted to stay on the cheap side. And really, that's all you would need. Yeah, absolutely. Any questions you got, more than happy to answer. But really, if you just went, you don't need your own shoes and stuff. You can rent stuff, and you would be perfectly fine. The first time anyone threw a 245, that was with house balls and house shoes. I do play, yeah. I am also a very good bowler, just not quite on these guys' level. I have currently 109 average, and generally these male bowlers are around a 115 average. So I need to increase it by, 3 or 4 pins to have a chance. If you keep watching, you will see a lot of body English after the head pin, after they throw the ball. Do they spin the ball? Generally not. Generally you want to throw a hard straight ball. You can, but it takes speed off your ball to do that. And generally speed helps get you pin action. And there's no oil on the lane, so that's not really going to work, the way you want it to. Oh, great try from Matt Nichols right there. So generally your average is just through leagues, and after 15 games you have an established average. Anton, welcome back, buddy. It is, it's like 10-pin bowling. They're both bowling in general. There's just minor variations between the two. Completely different etiquette. So you'll see them bowl one bowl, then the next. It is just a very fast-paced bowling. But what they're doing is bowl one bowl, then the next. It is just a very fast-paced bowling. But what they're doing is Candlepin etiquette. It is significantly harder to get in. I don't golf, so I don't know. Oh no, it's lagging right now. I hate when this happens. The Wi-Fi here, with so many streamers streaming, it can be rough. Okay. Yeah, I think there's like 8 people streaming this event. So their Wi-Fi isn't really equipped to doing it. What are they doing? This is called Candlepin bowling, and it's the best kind of bowling there is. Tim Douglas taking himself out. So Tim Douglas taking himself out. So up until the 7th frame, you can for bowling well enough.
Come on, Josie, let's go!
Sorry about that cough. Perfect games have never happened in the history of the game. The highest score ever recorded is a 245.
There you go, kid.
Why is this bowling better? I have so many answers to that question. Let me start. So we get 3 throws instead of 2. So you're already getting more for your dollar, okay? So we get 3 throws instead of 2. So you're already getting more for your dollar, okay? Secondly, you get to throw the ball 30 to 40 miles an hour. You definitely can't do that. So you can get all your aggression out. Anytime you bowl, you could break the world record. 245 is the most that has ever happened. And you going bowling, what if you threw 12 strikes? I mean, it's unlikely to happen, but it could. So yeah, for those reasons, I just love Candleton. Every spare in 10 is unique. He just took himself out, I think. He wasn't bowling up to where he wanted to bowl, so he's letting Chris Jones take over. Yep, so he just decided he Chris Jones might bowl better than him. He wasn't bowling at the high level that he wanted to bowl at, so let someone else come in. You do have a full roster of players. You do get 3 throws, yep. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall. Yes, it's generally thinking about the team. Like, everybody here is going to have a high opinion of themselves and what they can do. And sometimes you have to just be like, yep, okay, someone else take over. They generally will have between 7 and 10 bowlers on a team. Yep. Yes, I can explain it another time. Sorry about the lagging. That is just the Wi-Fi. He didn't feel like he was bowling well enough, so he took himself out and let somebody else come in. That bowler now will just take over his score and go from there. You do get 3 throws at a time. I will be making these into videos after, yeah. Yeah, I'll be making them individually and then reposting them to my YouTube channel. So if you don't follow me on YouTube, make sure you follow me over there too. I got my little brother running my YouTube channel. Nope, once you're out for that game, but you can sub in as many as you want that you have on your roster. Probably a good idea not to sub everybody out, because if somebody does get injured, you would have to take zeros. Absolutely, Nikki. But yeah, if you follow my YouTube channel, I post all my videos onto there afterward. How many on a roster? It all depends. Usually it's between 7 and 10. Usually between 7 and 10. And like, there's usually a solid roster of 5, and then there's a couple people that might only bowl like 3 games through the 23. Yeah, that is Justin Waters. He is literally one of the best in the game. Scores right now, 299 for Central Park Lanes and 293 for Harry's All-Stars. Very close game right now. That is a 6 fill for Justin, and John Winchell missed the head pin, but got some work out of it for a 5. Yep, close match right now. Both teams on one other mark. So, TJ, welcome. Always good to see you, buddy. Justin Waters hits the object pin. Nice spare right there. 74 through 6. John Winchell misses the head pin. Not happy with himself there. Yeah, I've heard Harvard Lanes is beautiful. It's a brand new bowling alley, or I think they just renovated it, and new owners took over. I've heard it's nice, but I haven't been there yet. Kyla, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yep. It's been a great weekend so far here. No, it is a round-robin tournament. All 24 teams will bowl every other team, so there are 23 rounds. They do 2 frames at a time and 3 balls per frame. Steph, welcome back. There are $33,000 in prizes, Jackson. When you got $33,000 on the line, you take it very seriously. Yes, of course I can talk about the differences in scoring. It's almost the same as 10-pin bowling. Your first ball is still a strike. 12 strikes is still a 300. Nobody has ever thrown a 300 in the history of the game. Strikes are too rare. Spares work the same. If you knock a ball down your second ball, it's still a spare. One bonus ball out of your next frame. The third throw is the only difference in scoring between this and 10-pin. If you knock a ball down your third ball, it is just a 10, and that's it. This is a mixed world championship, so you have to have men and women on your team. There has to be 2 men and 2 women, and your 5th bowler can be either or. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. Yeah, my little brother's got my YouTube channel today. I let him have control of it. He's been doing a good job over there. He keeps coming over after. He's like, oh my God, I had, 400 people watching. It was so good. And I'm like petting him on the back. I'm like, good job, Jeff. Good job.
That's the current standing.
Jeff's great. That is unacceptable. You don't talk like that on my channel.
That's current standings like 10 minutes ago.
Current standings. Exeter Lanes still winning 32-6 to Penny Lanes 26-12. Actually, there's 3 teams at 26-12. Nice. So it's still anybody's game, but Exeter Lanes is in control of their own destiny. This is a team event. Yep. There are 24 teams, 24 captains, and each captain can make his own team. What's going on, Kev? Continue.
I got you.
You did. You definitely did. Yeah. So generally, I just try to ignore that, but I was like, oh, that's a polite way to say it.
Yeah.
Somebody else just said a very rude way to say it, and we blocked him. But
you know me, I'm just sarcastically my truck.
And then once I read it, I'm like, oh.
Let me fuck with
So, going back to the question, if you're a competitive bowler, does that help? It does help, but also it's 2 different skill sets completely. You're not going to come in and just be great at can open. But it will definitely help you. Having just that hand-eye coordination is a big help. Yeah. But it is 2 completely different skill sets up there. Yeah, Academy has 2 teams here. I think it's the only place that has necessarily 2 teams. Thoroughly exhausted.
You're doing work. I'm just sitting here on a chair. I left last night at no focus.
Same, my voice hurts. We're talking a lot. I haven't been yelling as much as you. That's definitely a big difference.
This is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking of August.
Yep.
And I got a bowl in
Good. Oh, that is Becky right there. Oh, the microphone again. Yeah, someone tried to do one of those battles with me, so I wish they wouldn't interrupt the stream with that kind of thing, but every time they do that, it messes my microphone up. So the pins or the balls were caught down there, so they had to grab it. I mentioned that earlier. Sometimes if a ball backs up, it'll knock all of them down, then none of the balls can make it up that ramp. I feel like I can only turn off requests for 10 minutes every single time. Like I can shut it off for 10 minutes every single time. Like I can shut it off for 10 minutes, but then after that 10 minutes, they can do it again. Tina Ward on the right working on a strike. Off to the left, but hey, that's a good fill right there. Good to see you, Conva, by the way. Great ball there from Caitlin Zaltko. 9-pin drop, beautiful. I got the green light, shouldn't be lagging again. Sometimes if you scroll away and come back, it'll fix it. Nice spare from Caitlin. We have a lot of streamers here happening at Beltwells Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, and they definitely are not used to having this much people on their Wi-Fi. Like there are a lot of people here streaming, using their phones, doing everything, so it can be tough. No, I highly recommend coming up to New England and going on vacation up here. It might not be the place you would expect to go on vacation, but it is beautiful up here, and you can try it while you're here. Cell signal is worse. It is negative. I have 0 bars right now of cell service. Oh, thank you, Rush. Yep, I can't wait for you all to see me actually. Oh, what a shot! Tina Ward with an incredible shot. I can't wait for you guys to see me bowl and be very disappointed with how I bowl. This is the Mixed World Championships. Yeah, these are the best men and women together on teams. Strike on lane 23 from Tim Matera. Caitlin, good try there. Way to use the wood. That's what I would have tried to do too. All right, scores. Let's give you a score update right now. 357 to 349. Both teams have 1 mark, so it is single-digit difference between these two teams right now. There are 8 pins total difference between the two teams. Yes, there's only 24 lanes in this alley, and all 24 lanes are being used by this. There are 24 teams here, so there's no open bowling here for the whole weekend. That pin is out, but it is still rolling, so he's making sure it stops before he grabs that. Yep. That is John's brother up there on the left. John Winchell, who's up there right now. The pin is still rolling. You can't grab it until it stops moving. That is the rule. Josh, whatever you asked, I couldn't see. If you were asking about like the weights of the balls, you can't use the word balls. TikTok will not allow that word to be used. So if you need to respell something, just do that. The reason they don't throw it behind is you might hit a pin. If you hit any of the pins down there, that would be a very big faux pas.
Do you even know what you're doing right now?
Yeah, there is no oil on the lanes, so he's not ruining any oil pattern or anything like that.
Eddie, 8, 9, 10, kid.
Yeah, any questions, you gotta just kind of use different words, different spellings. Use Z's instead. Yes, yeah, this is candlepin bowling, and there's no oil on a candlepin lane. I mean, you can say that, Michael, but I mean, I wouldn't approve of it. What is the difference in the equipment? Okay, so in candlepin we use 2 pound, between 2 pound 4 ounce balls and 2 pound 7 ounce balls. They can be made of either a rubber or a urethane, and there isn't much technology as far as like a core on the inside. It is pretty much just a solid ball. the Bean Factory. This is called Candlepin Bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. I do the best I can, Scooby Dooby. There's no oil on the surface. It's just a waxed lane. Just a straight, dry wooden lane. All right, Billy Shiner up on the right, Chris Jones on the left. They do get 3 shots every time. Your first ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. If you've never heard of Candlepin, that doesn't surprise me. Candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling, found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Today we are at Beltwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. What does the oil do? In 10-pin, it protects the lanes from the ball damaging it. And then it actually helps you make your strikes as well. Yep. It's really the big TikTok's community guidelines will stop a lot of questions. There's a few reasons why you can only find this up north. The first reason I think is New Englanders like to gatekeep a lot of things, and they don't like to share. And I think that had to do with it a lot back in the day. Also, the pin setter manufacturers make more money on 10-pin pin setters, so that's what they want to push. Strikes are rare. Your average pro bowler is only going to throw about 1 strike per game, on average. Absolutely, Ronnie, you too. There's still 10 pins in the same configuration as 10-pin bowling. Yeah, a lot of people think 10-pin's the best. And then they try Candlepin. Now, I have a lot of respect for 10-pin. It's a great game. But I just, I would prefer Candlepin. Always have. John Winchell on the right, Justin Waters on the left. Yeah, generally you just like swipe down, swipe up, it fixes itself. What is the distance to the pin? 60 feet. The lanes are 60 feet long. Candlepin bowling originated in Worcester, Massachusetts. No, Candlepin was on TV back in the 70s and 80s a lot, and it is not. There's no plans in the future for it. Now, if you want to watch it, you basically have to watch different streamers. If you want to join a league, you just go to any bowling alley and do it. This is the World Championships, and if you want to do this, you have to get picked up by a team captain. There is no candlepin bowling. It's not candlestick bowling. It's candlepin bowling. And there is nothing in the West at all. John Winchell. I'm more than willing to send it to the Ocho and help out as best I can. 397, 385 is correct right now. Waters is waiting for some people on the lanes on 19, so he's waiting for that to clear out before he starts. Which bowling came first? It depends on how you look at it. Modern candlepin came out in the 1880s, and modern 10-pin came out in the 1890s. But bowling has been around since the ancient Egyptian days, and the modern 10-pin came out of 9-pin bowling becoming illegal in most of the country. 9-pin bowling was associated with gambling and drinking, and back when they were trying to get rid of sin, they made 9-pin bowling illegal. So they added a pin and it became 10-pin bowling. John Winchell on the head pin, great ball. Okay, he's got a nice piece of wood there to help out. I'm just covering it today. I right on the edge of being good enough to bowl in this, but I got a long ways to go. Justin Waters, nice strike there. 113 through 8. I'm not sure if 9-pin bowling is still illegal. The only place I know that has 9-pin bowling is Texas. So it might still be illegal to go 9-pin bowling. 41,000 likes right now. You guys are awesome. I have seen a single 200 in my entire life. Steve Walker threw that. The highest I've ever seen in my league. I saw Dave Godwin one time throw a 187. Highest I've ever recorded is a 172. Wow, Alicia Cali, beautiful strike right there. On lane 23. It is definitely still associated with that conga. Yes, it is. But it was too late at that point. Sage Johnson, beautiful first ball. Score update is 436 to 405. Central leading by 31 pins right now. But they do have, Harry's All-Stars does have one extra mark. So it's a little closer than the 31 pins looks, but it is still a lot of pins to make up. Harry's All-Stars is going to need to start putting up a few marks. The only one that's in New York is in Albany. So I don't think there's anything too close to New York City. These are all very good bowlers that are here today. You don't make it to the World Championships and have never bowled before. Sarah Wright's shot looks a lot easier. That piece of wood looks very nice. I think she hits that near the red line, should sweep everything across. Oh no, she capped it instead. Yes. Almost all these bowlers on their regular teams are the anchor bowlers. They are the best bowlers on the team. That is very true. But it is two different countries. It is the best bowlers in the world. .453 to 421. Now, nobody's thrown 3 strikes in this game. Caitlin Zoltko on the right, Tina Ward on the left. Tina is working on a spare right now. When I bowled there, it's been okay. Why do they switch lanes? So that way one team can't say that one lane is necessarily better than the other lane. Especially if one lane is like against the wall. Nobody likes to bowl against the wall. But yeah, basically just so, for fairness sake. There's a 5 fill from Tina. How's it going, Scott? How did I get the nickname Magic Man? Thank you, Steph. So my favorite game in the whole world is Magic the Gathering. and I used to have a podcast about it. I am a very good Magic the Gathering player, and one of the other streamers, he does a lot of content creation, called me the Magic Man. I just stuck with it. It was fun. It was good. Yeah, for sure. Do I prefer the left or the right side? Generally, I prefer to bowl on the left side, so I have the opening to my left. Where does the prize money come from? Mostly the entry fees, 50/50s, and they have a few sponsors, but not a whole lot. Oh, great try, great try. Entry fee is $1,500 per team. Magic is it is the best game of all time ever made. So just a reminder that I will be ending the stream after each match and then restarting it because there's like a 10-minute intermission in between each one. So I will be ending the stream after this. If you want to easily find me, you should follow me now. That way you'll easily be able to find me when I restart the live about 10 minutes after it stops. Ellen with the heart me, thank you. Yeah. This is going to be a long day. We're going to be here until about 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. And it is only 12:30 now, so it is going to be a long day. Oh, on 20, I missed it on 20. Oh, half Worcester for the fill, too. Well, now you can watch every single Tuesday and Wednesday night when I go live. Oh, beautiful shot from Matt Nichols. Oh, that pin came forward a lot. He really does. 113 right now through 8 plus 2 balls.
Load it up, King Pickle!
Generally, they're getting sweat and grease off the ball. It's not really, they're definitely not getting the oil. It's just mostly grease from the machine in the back and any sweat from your hands. No, you bowl straight through. Luckily, having a lot of members on your team, you can take a game off to have lunch while the rest of your team bowls. Remember, there are like 7 to 10 members per team. There is a lot of body English, Jimmy. A lot of body English in this game. I don't know if it's required, but I think it helps. Oh, what a try there from Steve Rinell Jr. The equivalent of a 300. You know, anything 170 or above would be about the same as a 300. Maybe even 150. It's a hard game. We do have what we call a perfect game, and that's if you have what you guys know in Tedman as a clean game. We call that a perfect game. If you can get 10s or more, you don't leave any pins standing. Weight of the ball is between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces.
Have I got anything in my teeth?
You'd have to move way over at that point.
In the way if I sit right here?
What's that? Yeah, you're good. No, not in the way at all. I'll have the Nardones and Charles. Way to go. That'll be fun. People have been asking for me to get Charles on here. Thank you, Biggs. Yeah, it's been going really well. The stream has been doing very, very well this weekend. Glad we got onto the FYP, helped everybody, help grow the game. Not even sponsored. The Narclones is correct, yep. All right, totals right now, 500 to 467. Billy Shiner's gonna need a strike here. Oh, there's a strike from Chris Jones. Academy is always Tuesday night. Tuesday night at 7, all year long I stream. Every single Tuesday at Academy. I actually got to meet Biggs yesterday, live in person. Billy Shiner leaving the head pin standing. Thank you, Clip. Not in that league necessarily, but there's plenty of open open leagues. And the fall season will be starting up soon. I know the Thursday night league was definitely looking for some bowlers. That team I filled in for was looking for one more bowler. I know that. No, solid spare right there on his strike, finishing with a 92. $520 to $476. Waters on a strike. John Winchell on a spare. He could easily hit 150 here. Waters is one of the best in the game. Justin Waters has 1, 2, 3, 4 marks in a row right now. Let's see if he can keep this rolling. Beautiful first ball. Oh, it wants to fall, but it's not going to. John Winchell working on a spare. Misses the head pin. Oh, misses the head pin on that one. Both guys, makeable spares here. Just a reminder, after these guys are done, I will be ending the stream because there's about a 10-minute intermission in between the two matches. So actually, it looks like most teams are almost done. So it might only be a 5-minute intermission. And then I will be restarting it. So if you want to easily be able to find me, you should follow me. I mean, John Winchell is a very, very strong bowler. So I don't think he's feeling the same kind of pressure that you or I would feel. I bet he feels he could easily keep up. Any given day, he could beat him. Oh, there's a strike. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marks in a row for Justin Waters. Nobody's beating him right now. Yeah, no one's going to beat him right now. The right side has won the game. Central Park Lanes has fully won the game at this point. Misses that. So 5:07 for Harry's All-Stars. And we gotta wait. We gotta find. Well, I don't know. He hasn't finished yet. He's still working on a strike right now. He's got 2 throws to go. Currently sitting at a 153. Oh, that was a much better ball than that one. Much better ball than that.
Yes, it was.
But, I mean, should still go for a spare. He's going to use that piece of wood to the left, sweep everything over, I would imagine. And that was a better ball than that. But either way, he ends up finishing with a 161. Great game by all right there, 568 to 507. Thanks all for watching. Give me about 5 more minutes and we'll start up game 4 of 6 today. Have a great day. I'll see you all soon. Yeah, give me that follow. That way you can easily find me in a few.